He's been arrested. He tried to put up $50 million bond, rejected. They say he's in a suicidal part of the prison or jail or whatever. But we've been talking about this. You've been calling the parties out. You've been speaking about the white parties and how you wouldn't, because this is book that came out of his wife Kim Porter. She released a book allegedly, and she says how he had to do certain things to stay on a certain level. And when I read that, it reminded me of how you said you don't even want more than $5 million.
Every major person you know have been to his party. They're starting to release photos of Aaliyah was at the party.
LeBron, Kobe.
Why you think ain't nobody saying nothing? They're not bashing him.
They not unfollowing him. They not nothing.
Man, they would delete my videos off their platform. Think about that, nigga. They would delete my videos off their platform. They won't even invite me when he talk about people. Homie, these allegations have always been there. So how they trying to, homie, they've been ignoring this, turning the blinds out forever. That's why I came attacking the industry, the culture, the community. And nigga, push back. And everything out of the, it's been 5 years and then it unfolded. And it's still no pushback. It's still no mother pushback against Puffy. None, homie. Even when Charlemagne got him on the Breakfast Club and asked him about the video, when he said, "I love how you be scrambling and scraping it," man, he didn't give him no real pushback, homie. Nigga, even when Cassie came out, nigga, wasn't nobody at first. Nigga, they were still rocking with Puffy. So think about Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama. Nigga, remember Puffy was with them with the Rock the Vote. All of this have always hovered over Puffy's head as a dark cloud. And they know this to be true. But nigga, they turn the blind eye. Homie Puffy got some pictures, man, with Donald Trump, Russell Simmons from way back when he was a young pup. Man, the white boy always find them a good nigga. Like Puffy. It's a nigga around here like named Jim Shaw. They use them kind of niggas to find them niggas out of our culture in the industry to go recruit the niggas and the girls that's down with the freaking. Everybody was down with the freaking. Puffy just the fall guy. Nigga, you know how many people shaking in their boots that's on them tapes? It's no different than Jeffrey Epstein's island list. Homie, Chris Tucker name on there. There's a bunch of people name on there. But isn't it ironic that they giving us all the details about Puffy and then give us no details about Jeffrey Epstein? So, homie, I just want to remind people, as humble and as meek and righteous you think your favorite celebrity is, they exist in an evil world. And for them to maintain in that world, they have to be okay with evil things. Whether that's T.I.,
Hey, what's up? It's D-Monster, my man. Charleston White goes crazy and he goes off Diddy and he exposed Diddy parties and all of his associates. His association with Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama. It is just crazy, man. Everyone in the government Diddy got ties to. All different type of entities Diddy is linked to, man. It is just crazy. All of these monsters got all of the information and all of the plug and all of these ninjas, man. All of the persons that can pull strings in this industry. That's why Diddy just get a slap on the wrist, man. It is not a coincidence, man. You need to watch a full video. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get it.
Hey, man, you have to be okay with evil things because you don't get this high. Religious people have always said that evil things and evil High power of principalities exist in high places. Evil exists in high places, homie. How do you think he could do that for so long? And now you got videos of later of him coming out saying, man, they might arrest me for these kind of mother parties. Because most evil things is in plain sight. We just don't know what to look for. But I'm gonna say this. He ain't been accused of fucking no babies. So fuck what he did to them people. Because I know it wasn't a freak off. It was a big orgy that they was having. And how you go fault me because I'm a rich nigga and I got these hoes coming in from Texas and they go come to New York and they go but yeah, them hoes want some money for me to How you go hit me with sex trafficking? Sex work. Man, I'm getting these hoes something for that pussy. These ain't prostitute. It's a fair exchange. I'm a rich man. Every pussy I get, I got to fly in from another state and be willing to give them something. Man, this the part of the rich and famous life. How y'all criminalizing this shit? So he taking the fall for something.
Do you expect to see CEOs and execs in these tapes that may come out, or more documents that may come out?
Everybody in on it, my nigga. Jay's, everybody in on it. You think all these people, we've been hearing all this stuff for all these years about the Illuminati, the parties, the producers' couch, what you got to do this. You think they gonna give us everybody names? They gonna give us some fall guy names so they can keep going. It's still going right now. It was a party this weekend that was like Diddy party. We just don't know it. You think when Michael Rubin them had them motherfucking party and it's a 3-day party and all the who's who elite, they drinking, you think those sexual desires and urges ain't coming out at those parties with Michael Rubin? Robert Kraft was found in a massage parlor when he freed Meek Mill from the NFL. You think he ain't run that dick or letting Meek run that dick through him?
Meek says he'll offer anybody.
Meek doing everything to try to disassociate himself because
$100,000 to investigate the case.
That sound like a guilty nigga. That sound like a guilty nigga, homie. I'm gonna pay $100,000. So man, I ain't finna pay a motherfucker if I ain't done nothing. Why would I do that and I ain't on none of the tapes?
Maybe because it's hurting his brand. He's coming out with new music and people are still talking about him wearing the same matching pajamas and shit like that. And it's hurting his brand.
Man, it's a whole bunch of people that said things about me and they lied and I won't even address them. I don't even address them. I keep moving like they ain't said it. I'm not paying no $100,000 to prove I ain't did nothing. No private investigator. Who they go investigate? Who? When the FBI got all the evidence. Who?
Do you think two men matching like that is suspect?
Like a motherfucker. Gay in the bitch. You're gay in the motherfucker.
Hey, yo.
That ain't just.
Hold up, man. Everyone already know that Meek Mill is out of the closet. He's officially gay since Diddy exposed him. Diddy been calling him daddy. He and Diddy be wearing matching clothes, matching pajamas. It is just crazy, man. Meek Mill, you can't change your character, man. You're a gay ninja, a fruity ninja, man. And none of us respect you no more, man. You'll be acting like you're a thug or you're a gangster, but you ain't gangster for real, man. You're a real jock queen because Diddy be tapping that shit, man. Be tapping that shit so hard. So all of these ninjas that you see in this industry be acting like they're thugs. Most of them are Diddy bitches, man. They're Diddy bitches. So especially Meek Mill. You want to pay 100 bands to investigate that you're not involved with Diddy. Man, that not gonna work, man. Everyone already know. We heard that recording, man, when Diddy was tapping that. And Diddy be saying, take that, take that. It is just crazy, man. So Meek Mill, man, we don't respect you, man. You ain't no gangster for real, man. You're just a capper that be acting like you're a thug and be saying no Diddy. That is just so crazy, man. And you're the one that taking it from Diddy, man. So it is what it is, man. Let's get back to the video, man.
Suspect, they gay in the... Yeah, them niggas spoon at night. Yeah. Yeah, 2 niggas doing that spoon at night. Bitch ass nigga.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. Just reading the book, the audio book came out recently. The kids claim it's not true, but this is a book that she wrote before she mysteriously passed away from pneumonia. And she's real detailed. She names a lot of celebrities in there, crazy names that I don't want to say because allegedly, you know, whatever. But
name
yeah,
one.
she huh?
Name one celebrity.
Will Smith.
We all know he like that shit. He played in that movie with that white boy, 6 Degrees of Separation. We all know, nigga. Yeah, we all know, homie. But listen, my nigga, even Pac was saying it. There's some videos of even Pac saying it. Man, this nigga done got that money, so homie,
yeah, Pac is in there, but Pac was in there for saying no, he didn't want to do a threesome with Kim Porter. Because Diddy was challenging Pac to have a threesome to see whose dick she would like more, allegedly. And Pac was like, nigga, hell no, I'm going home. This shit's strange.
Then a motherfucker, yeah, man. These are black celebrities, homie, but we already know they all do it, homie. All the men, this is, homie, man, nigga, we ain't got no business entertaining that shit. Cause nigga, I'm getting the kind of money where I'm finna start be having hoes come this way and come that way, and I'm gonna have to fly them in and give them some money for some of that pussy. And I don't need this being criminalized. Some kind of way, man, it ain't wrong for a nigga to pay a hoe to freak. Nigga, it ain't wrong for flying no hoe to sell pussy out of goddamn me, Indianapolis, Indiana, and fly to buttfuck Mississippi so we can fuck for the weekend. They ain't breaking no motherfucking law. And they trying to make this shit what players do, law breaking. Man, that's just what players do.
So what is the baby oil? What does that stand for? Where does that come in?
You know them niggas want to all their bodies up and slip and slide when they slippery sex is like sweaty sex.
1,000 bottles?
Man, we fucking 1,000 hoes a year. Hell yeah, that nigga, when you got this kind of money, man, you know, you can't imagine how much fucking niggas doing, my nigga. And we got all the people that like to fuck. And we got all the kind of drugs to make you pass, then you can normally fuck. We doing all the kind of drugs that damn near make a nigga for 72 hours straight. And then not only that, they said that nigga had the IV replenishing clinics set up for when you done drain yourself from common and fucking and peeing, you get the IV fluid pumped right back in you and bring you back to life and go right back. Man, that's even heaven or hell. We just don't know. We ain't never been there, Sean. That got to be heaven or hell, one of the two. But nigga, we live in between. So our minds can't fathom what a nigga can do with 1,000 baby oil. You ain't never for 72 hours straight. And your dick hard the whole time, and all you need is just some water and a little rest, and you back 2 hours down the road. Yeah, we live in the middle, my nigga, so we can't imagine.
Gene Deal, his security guard, came out saying that, well, this was a few months back, but him and Ja Rule were in the room together with robes on.
Say what?
Him and Ja Rule was in the room together with robes on. Diddy and Ja Rule allegedly.
They were. That what Gene said? Man,
yeah, that's
listen,
what the security guard said.
Gene done snuck and got him some too. He ain't witnessed and saw all that, nigga, and ain't partaked and participated. They ain't gonna keep you around. They ain't gonna keep a nigga around to see all the secrets, nigga, and you ain't in on the secrets. We need some assurance, nigga. We need some assurance. Nigga, get on in here, Gene. Gene. You see, you Big Gene coming out too? That's how he know everything. He ain't just a fly on the wall just to be a fly on the wall, nigga. How you get to be a fly on the wall, Gene? How? To get to see all you done seen and you stay quiet all this time. How you get to be a fly on the wall is what I want to know. Same with, like, I had Whack 100 one time. Who keep telling you all the gay secrets, nigga? How you getting all the gay secrets? Who trusting you and entrusting you with the gay vault? So now, man, you got to question the nigga to say they done seen. How you get to see that kind of shit, nigga? And they normally keep it discreet.
But probably he was playing dumb, like he didn't act. Man, he was probably acting like he didn't see.
You done seen too much to know you ain't seen to play dumb. During the hiring phase, you think these people don't know what to look for in a man to trust a straight man around. I'm playing straight before the world, but in secret, my bodyguard know I'm a Fruit Loop. So I'm supposed to trust this bodyguard. And I fired him 20 years ago. Unless the bodyguard is in with what I'm in with, he don't get to see nothing. So, nah, man, I think everybody who saw something because they was a part of something. That's how they was able to see something.
You don't think anybody's innocent that's been around in pictures? Even Tyrese said that he went to Diddy parties, but he never went to the after party. It's people that went to Diddy parties but never went to the after party.
Two pair of funky lips will say anything. Well, they know what's at the after party. You never heard nobody speak on nothing. Why have they been silent for so long?
It's a lot of hearsay about what goes on.
That's what I'm saying. It's been hearsay. Why did it take the FBI, the government, to come in and say, man, we know he's been doing this. Here's what we got. When there's been hearsay about it all this time and all these years. He's been shielded by them, homie. They never shied away from him. They know he's been beating up Kim Porter. They know he's been torturing Cassie. They know he's been doing this shit. So why nobody ever shied away from him?
Because he's fucking all the CEOs that's keeping great relationships.
Man, somebody wrote a book.
All these CEOs are going to his parties. That's how he's keeping the leverage.
How you know, nigga?
I read the book.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say shit. You talking with some specifics, nigga. How you done told you this shit? Yeah, you know.
Allegedly.
Okay, shit. It sounds about right. But he CEO and he also an artist. The other celebrities. You not getting invited to the party. Remember they say you got to tell him no. You got to tell Diddy no, remember? So yeah. Tyrese said, I'm not going to the after party. Man, they all been to the after parties. You mean to tell me when you first became a star and didn't nobody know who you was and you was trying to get in, you didn't go to the party? You got to keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nobody have pushed back against this culture that Diddy's supposed to have created for us in the black entertainment world. There's been no pushback against him. When Jeffrey Epstein started showing up in places, white people started saying, hey, man, what is that guy? Who is he? What do he do? How did he become rich? Man, they started giving a pushback. There was never no pushback against Diddy, even with all the rumors of him killing Tupac. So I don't think Diddy just got something on executive. He got something on everybody. I think Diddy done fucked everybody. Literally. I think he done fucked everybody.
I think over 20 CEOs have stepped down. Kevin Lyles from 300. The Nike CEO stepped down.
The Feds know what they got.
You feel like that's a red flag?
Yep. Yeah, the Feds know what they got.
Or is this a coincidence?
I don't believe in coincidences. Yeah, I don't believe in coincidences. Yeah, no, I don't believe in coincidence.
What do you think is going to happen? What's your prediction on what's going to happen?
I I think they're going after his assets. Yeah, I think they're going out after his assets. It's kind of hard to predict what's gonna happen, homie. Another black man go to jail.
And this, okay, so do you think this is the end of the celebrity? Do you feel like celebrities aren't what they used to be? People are going to realize what goes on. Do you feel like how people
go ahead,
how we praise celebrities and how you used to say rappers aren't what they used to be? We don't care about rappers. Do you feel like that these are the last days of us caring about the celebrity?
Oh no. Oh no. If that was the case, we wouldn't be talking about it. We would be dismissing what has happened. But nothing's gonna change, my nigga. Nothing's gonna change. I think Puffy stays solid. Don't tell on nobody. Go do his time. And come back and still be the man.
I don't think you can go live a billionaire lifestyle, have your own private jets, have mansions in 3-4 cities, and you do your time. You're gonna do what it takes to get out of there.
Bernie Madoff did. And he was an old white man. Bernie Madoff did. Didn't tell nothing. Didn't get nobody up. I don't think the federal government wants anybody else. I think this is an order. I think this is they answering the call that's been made. I don't think the FBI wants anybody else. They're just answering the call. And the people who decide to answer the call, careers will be furthered off the publicity of handling this case, off the conviction of this case. But I don't think they want anything else. They don't want to uncover and discover what was really going on. They just want him to pay for what he did. And what he did wasn't what he did to these people sexually. It's what he did to them people with their liquor company. Yeah, this him bucking them people from their liquor company. This ain't got nothing to do with what he was doing with his dick with these other hip-hop niggas. This is what he did with them liquor company people. They just using this to get that nigga. And they targeted his assets. That's why they trying to make it like he was using this and was making finances off of it. So they trying to tie his sexual desires and his sexual parties to his business and his enterprise so they can take from him. This got to do with that liquor shit, man. This ain't got nothing to do with him fucking hoe. They just want us